Hey guys, it's Axe here, and I got requested by one of my subscribers to make a video about really what good editing software and recording software you should use. Now, obviously as you all know, at the bottom of my desktop you can see I am recording with Camtasia, which I do use a lot for my games. But if I'm in a windowed game, I will use Camtasia. If I'm in a game that's not windowed, I'll be using Fraps. But at the moment, I've just got this new quality system called XSplit Gamecast, which is really good. Your game runs smooth without any lag at all, but the quality is very low when you're recording. But that's why you got Camtasia, and it will help the quality go up. So let's get started with an editing software first of all. Now, as you can see right here, this is Camtasia, like I just said before. Camtasia is a really good editing software to use. So for example, if these are like my old outros I had before, here's an old video that I have, which does this. It'll tell me the sound when it loads. This is my Nightmare Chica one. For example, if I wanted to edit this video, you right click to add to timeline. And for example, this is basically how you edit your video. If you see, you remember, oh, let me mute the audio. So you see how it fades in. This is these transitions. Thank you. I can't say the word then. I use the fade as my favorite. It's really good because it's like an intro and an outro. See how it fades out and then it fades. It's really good. There's also other really good ones as well. Like on here, as you can see, the glow is really good. The dissolve is really good. The flip is really good as well. The inset's pretty good. This one's pretty good as well. Look at this one. This one's pretty good. And yeah, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good one. So yeah, if you wanted to have a party video that you don't want to have, you see this green and red. So for example, if you wanted to cut a part of the video out from this right, so I'm facing my computer, so obviously you'll know it's right. Depends what way you're facing, to be honest. No, it doesn't actually. So if I want to edit out this entire section, now if you wanted to get it spot on, you play the video and you pause it on the point you want to, cut out. So for example, if I wanted to pause it on a point where I just wanted to, for example, if you're doing something on the game where you don't want people to see, you just take it, you cut it out to the point where you don't want people to see, and you make it so it looks amazing, to the point where you want it to be. How to explain? So if you wanted to, so you're like, well, I want to cut this out, how do I do? I right click? No, you don't. What you do is you click this here, cut, or you can click that. I didn't really know that. You can right click. I just found that out while we were doing a tutorial. How amazing is that? Or you can just click this little button here. But if you wanted to get that back, you just click paste and it'll come right back. But the only problem is you'd have to put your video here, and you'd have to put this here. Now I don't know how to put that back in. Actually, I'm pretty sorry. I don't know how to put that back in. And if you wanted to edit from this side, you can do that as well, like that, just like that. And if you, for example, if you do this, it shortens the video down and it makes the video longer. And I know a lot of people like to do time lapses, so here you can just go into the clip speed and speed videos up. If you're wondering, this is how I made my Final Fantasy 3 song lyric video, and the speed up and the slow down version with Camtasia. It's really good editing software. The only problem is I don't think it rewinds videos. Pardon me. Yeah. So for example, 122, no 21, and you see the video shortens down. The video isn't as long if you want to do a time lapse on Minecraft or something like that. See, my mouse moves pretty fast. So for example, I'm using Minecraft. Minecraft's one of the top rated, I think, games for time lapses, because you can build cities and all sorts in there, can't you? Prison Architect or City Skylines, SimCity, all sorts of games. Callouts, which is obviously what I used for the thing. Hello, subscribers. Hope I spelled that right. about any mistakes. Hello subscribers, and then it pops up in the middle. Let me make that bigger. So here's the little text. There's a load. There is absolutely loads, guys. If I show you my favourite one. My favourite one is very far down. Okay, it's close. Wait, I don't think it's that one. I just went past. Actually, I think it's there. We go. This is my favourite one. Then if you just highlight it like that, give it a highlight, give it a certain size and a certain colour, and I like green, so I don't know why. And for some reason this isn't fading in, I don't know why. It will work, and then it will fade out like that. Obviously you can change it like that. It'll work. Don't worry. It doesn't have to be a certain size. What else can I show you with this amazing thing? Oh yeah. There's more button here, but just to show you easy. So you can cursor effects. I don't really know what that does. I've never tried it in my life. Sorry for the police. There's a crime. So this is where you can record your microphone. So for example, like I said, like time lapses. If you want to do a time lapse and you want to record your voice over the time lapse, or while you're talking and you put music in the background or something like that, you can do that. You can make speakers, which I think means it makes your gain volume while you're doing it. You can record your camera, which obviously will turn on, so I'm not going to click on that. Here's the captions. Yeah, these are the Why doesn't what you do actually? Oh yeah, these, for example, just that. You can link it. I think I'm not very sure of this. I've never. Now, please know this. I've not used all of the stuff on Camtasia yet. Quizzing, I don't know about that. Captions, just like YouTube captions, you can just do captions like that. It's just like a little caption, which is just like a call out, to be honest. And then obviously right click to delete. If you were to delete the video and you didn't want it at all, just click delete and it'll immediately delete. And if you were to choose a certain quality, I'll show you the certain qualities we have here. It loads. Come on. Oh yeah, I need to put a video on, I think. There we go. Right, so here's the maximum here. Yeah, so as you can see, it immediately shows you here. Maximum is this one. Here's like the automatic sizes. The widescreen is the best to use. I say use this. It does say great for YouTube because it is great for YouTube. It's perfect. This I don't tend to use. I don't really know why. I just don't tend to use it. So this will save in 1000. Well, yeah, so 1080p this will save in, but I prefer this. I prefer 720 because it's just the quality is good and it's great for YouTube. 420 is pretty risky. It's not risky at all. It's just good, but obviously it does not really go well because the quality is obviously is bad. So there's them you can mess around with. I'm gonna put it back to my regular one. If you save when you click, obviously produce and save, you want to go to MP4 Smart Player with 720p if you're using that 720p one. If you use 1080p, use this. If it's an MP4 only, which I think means, I don't know if that's just a video. Don't click share to YouTube. Don't click share to YouTube. Go to this. Go to these, which everyone using. So if your computer or something can only handle 480p and you won't be able to edit or anything, you just have to do with that. If you do the great for YouTube saying, which is this one, you go for that one, which obviously I do. And when you click next, it'll save it into a file, which is in my files. And you can click whatever you want, and then it'll save. Obviously, I'm not going to do it at the moment in time. And then that's the Camtasia. Let's move on to our next. Oh yeah, here's the recording system, by the way, just to let you know. Obviously, we've been in 9 minutes. I can pause the recording, which I don't want to do. I can delete the recording. You can go into the effects here, the tools. So it's screencast.com. That's also another thing I think by people that made Camtasia. Don't really know what TechSmith. They made Camtasia. You can also use screencast.com. So there's these to start, and the audio of my voice. I can lower the voice down to really low, then really high, and then we can move on to what's just called Fraps. If you want to know how to do a Fraps tutorial, I'll show you. So this is a type of Fraps. Some Fraps will be different. Some Fraps will have a certain thing at the bottom, but we'll get to that in a minute. So here's the Fraps. I always have Fraps windows always on top. I don't know why. I watch YouTube tutorials and they always say keep it on. You'll always get random emails, so you can't stop that. Yep, run Fraps when Windows starts. You can do that if you want. You can run Fraps when Windows starts immediately. The FPS settings I don't touch. I don't know why, but if when I'm recording, I like to actually have the FPS in the recording, because I don't know why. I just like to see if it's recording or not, or we can do hide the overlay where it'll hide the recording completely. And then this is the, I don't know what these ones do actually. Benchmark settings I don't mess around with. I've not messed around in any of these because YouTube say don't mess around because it can ruin effects and stuff. So this is the main one. This is where everything happens. I got to turn off. That's basically your microphone, but I've got to turn off sometimes when I record. And here we have, so this is where I save it in. Obviously, you know my full YouTube videos do. This is where all my YouTube videos save. My old file YouTube videos was from my old channels. I don't use any anymore. I made a new file. That's where all my videos go. To start recording, I use Numpad 7. My 7 is my favorite number, so I use Numpad 7. I don't know why I don't use, because if I use number 7, sometimes in some certain games it just makes my game glitch. I don't know why. What's wrong with that? If you decide to use half size, it's better. I don't know why. When I used to use full size, it just used to, my recording didn't really look right, didn't really go right. It was really, really weird. I don't know why that happened. When I used half size, it just worked. Nothing went wrong or anything. The video capture settings, right? 60 FPS will extremely lag your game because Fraps wants to give you the best recording quality it can give you if you have it on tick this box. When your game will be like, whoa, I can't handle this if that game can't handle it. It'll just be like, whoa, I can't handle this at all. I need to lag so I can try and get it to work. But it'll be doing too much exercise for it to work. 50 FPS, it'll be like, whoa, same thing, but it won't be doing too much exercise. 50 is, so basically no lag. Well, actually, it depends on your PC. If your PC is a really good PC and it can handle games and Fraps rates, it'll work fine. It just depends on your PC. My PC, laptop can only handle 30 FPS, but that is so for mine it'll be like super lag, medium lag, not really any lag, just every hour and then, and no lag at all. So this is the quality. The quality of this will be very bad, but you'll get the smoothest game you can ever get when you're recording. 30 FPS will be smoothest game you'll ever get, but every hour and then a bit of a glitch. And these like a bit lag. Some Fraps won't have this. It depends what Fraps you download. Some people get it for free, which I didn't get it for free. People do get this for free. Sometimes it doesn't come with this. So when you record, it splits into 5 recordings. When you record for a certain amount of time, this is your microphone. So you turn it off to not hear your voice. That's to use your voice. Yeah, that's that. Yep, hide mouse cursor. So if you want to hide your mouse cursor in the video, so you don't want people to see it, you can do that. But you can still see it, but the video won't record it. Your screenshots. So if you want to, don't take these as well. By the way. I don't know why. They say you lock frame rate. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that either. It'll be slower. Yep. So here's the YouTube video pics. It's my folder, so you can save that into a folder. Just click that, or so you can go to a folder. So to take a screenshot, I use F10. Now JPG is the one I use because it allows you to use it as photos, like as thumbnails and backgrounds and stuff. It works. I don't use any of these either. I don't know why YouTubers just say don't use them. Sorry if this isn't a good tutorial, they just say don't use them. So if they don't use them, don't use them. And it works perfectly. My Fraps, not using any of them when I record. And one thing I forgot to mention, if I did mention it, Camtasia only records games that are windowed. Like, as now I'm not in a game. This records, if you're in a game, this records perfectly. So that is basically Fraps there. I'm going to take this down. I've had this up here. I forgot to write that down. Return to Facebook. So this is XSplit Gamecaster, which one of my friends told me about, and it's pretty decent. I've just got it. I just did a test record a couple of minutes ago before I started recording. There's an update available. So this is actually very new. That's an email, which I'll block out. And yeah, it's very, very cool. So if you were to load up your recording, you press Control and Tab, and then it'll load up and you click record, and it even streams. This even streams as well. This actually even streams, and like Broadcaster software, which I've got at the bottom there, that you need to have so many settings to record. It is unbelievable. With this, it just does it automatically. You can just stream, but it will do it in low quality depending on how your computer can do it. But I think it'll record it with no lag at all. But obviously Camtasia will improve the quality of videos, the way you record it. And I think Fraps records in 10 what is it recording? I think 480p as well, I don't know. Your recordings will be saved here as well. All your recordings will be saved here, which I deleted it before, so I don't want to have it in. That's all I know about XSplit Gamecast at the moment. As you can see here, stream, record, like it says it here, the tutorial if you want to screenshot it. You screenshot that. And that's really it for my recordings and how to use them. But if you want, I'll just go on the internet, I'll show you some links you can use. So if you were to go to Camtasia, you just type in Camtasia right here. You click the first link, obviously. Then you click this. You get the free trial. Get the free trial, which I've got at the moment. At the moment, I've only got the free trial. Oh, you can buy it for the PC and you can buy it for the Mac as well. People who are watching, this does come with Mac, don't worry. And there's also the buy PC version. You buy it, I think it's like £300 in dollars. I don't know how much that is in dollars. I'll have to have a look at that in a minute. So the free trial, that's Camtasia. Then I don't know what fraps there is. There's so many fraps to choose from. I don't know. The people that do, I've tried getting fraps for free. If you do want to get fraps for free, just go on this one. This one gets it for free, I think. Is this the one that gets it for free? Yeah, this one here. I'll have the links in the description. Or if you go back on that one actually. And then if you were to get it for free, not free, I mean to buy, which I did buy. Obviously, you go to the first link right here and you just buy it right here. I don't know how much it costs. It's like £27. If you're in dollars, I don't know how much that is. And then XSplit Gamecaster. XSplit. Yep, Gamecaster. Yep, so you click on the first link right here. And then it's, so go do Gamecaster, not Broadcaster, Gamecaster. Okay, and so these are all the links I'll have in the description. If you want to get it for free, that's probably what you're most likely going to do. But buy it. Just buy it because you get the updates automatically and it works and it's just better and better and better. Sometimes the free versions don't work and it can come with bugs and viruses, so they're very, very risky. Camtasia, best editing software that I know of so far is with my YouTube at the moment. That for Fraps and this for XSplit. So that's what you guys can choose from to record from. I know there is so much other stuff out there you can choose from to record with. For example, Always Games and Steam and Origin, whichever you use. I use both, but I forgot my password for Origin at the moment. Click Team Fusion. I'm gonna be learning how to Click Team Fusion, because Scott Cawthon, the developer of Five Nights at Freddy's, he uses this to make his games. So I've been learning some stuff about that at the moment. So that's all of the things you can use to record and edit software. Okay, again, Camtasia, the best one I think out of all the ones I've talked about, because you can even record and even edit. But the thing is, obviously, you can only record in windowed mode with Camtasia, I'm afraid. So remember guys, if you do want me to do a part 2, I will likely and hopefully happily do a part 2, because I think it's fun showing what stuff I use my PC, and I think it's really, really good. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. It means the world. You know what? I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye. And also, if you want to stop recording, you can press stop, or you can press F10. I'm just going to press stop, just for the funny bit of the video. Bye bye.